Cheryl Burke, the esteemed former pro dancer from Dancing with the Stars, has never shied away from advocating for respect and empathy, especially when it comes to body image and public scrutiny. In a raw and resolute Instagram video posted on a Thursday, the 41-year-old star addressed a wave of online vitriol sparked by a pointed remark from Ashley Dupree, stepmother to influencer Alix Earle. Burke's clapback wasn't just a defense of her judging decisions during the show's Halloween night episode. It was a passionate stand against body shaming, delivered with the poise of someone who's danced through decades of spotlights and shadows. The controversy ignited after Burke, serving as a guest judge alongside regulars Carrie and Inaba, Bruno Tonioli and Derek Hoff, awarded Earle's tango with partner Val Shmerkovsky a solid 9, while the others handed out perfect 10s. Dupree, married to Earle's father Thomas T.J. Earle, reacted swiftly on TikTok, venting her frustration in a video that quickly went viral. "Oh, go take more Ozempic," she snapped, her words laced with sarcasm as she dismissed Burke's critique. When one of her young children innocently queried the comment, Dupree doubled down, insisting, "She looks weird. She doesn't even look like that." The remark, casual in its cruelty, struck at the heart of ongoing speculations about Burke's appearance, dragging her personal health journey into the public fray. Burke's response was measured yet fierce, a selfie-style monologue that unpacked the layers of her commentary. "My comments didn't just come out of nowhere," she began, her voice steady with conviction. "It came from personal experience. It came from being on this show for 26 seasons. And it also came from all the years of being trained, being coached myself." Drawing from her extensive tenure on DWTS, where she claimed 26 seasons of triumphs and trials, Burke positioned her feedback as rooted in expertise, not bias. Yet she swiftly pivoted to the real issue, the torrent of aggressive and body-shaming responses flooding her feeds. "I've seen so many mixed reviews, which is totally fine, but what's not okay is I've also seen so many aggressive ones and a lot of body-shaming ones," she continued, her tone shifting from professional to protective. What elevated Burke's message was its focus on legacy and influence. She implored critics, particularly parents, to consider the ripple effects of their words. "You think body-shaming is okay, especially in front of your children? It sends a powerful message about what you value, and clearly it's not kindness," she admonished. This wasn't mere defensiveness, it was a call to accountability, urging viewers to weigh the impact on the next generation watching you. Burke concluded with a boundary-setting plea: "You don't have to agree with my critique, but you do have to recognize the influence your words have. If that's the example you choose to set, then please, I beg of you, leave my name out of it." In an era of instant outrage, her words resonate as a blueprint for constructive discourse, prioritizing growth over gotchas. This incident isn't Burke's first rodeo with public perception of her body. Back in March, amid fan concerns that her changing appearance signaled illness or drastic interventions, she preemptively shut down rumors with a candid post. "I'm not on Ozempic. I'm not sick. I didn't get a face transplant. And no, I didn't get a brow lift," she declared, her frustration palpable. "The assumptions are just exhausting as hell." Instead, she attributed her evolution to life's profound pivots: trauma, divorce from actor Matthew Lawrence, sobriety, burnout, and reinvention. "My face has changed because I've changed. I've experienced so much. I've healed, I've lost, I've grieved like anybody else." This vulnerability humanizes her, transforming a tabloid target into a relatable warrior who's weathered storms with grace. By August, Burke revealed she'd shed 41 pounds, crediting a portion control meal delivery service rather than any injectable aid. Her approach, practical, sustainable, and free of shortcuts, mirrors the discipline that defined her dancing career, where precision and endurance were paramount. In a recent sit-down with Page Six, she extended empathy to fellow judge Inaba, who's faced similar backlash for her scoring. "I can definitely have empathy and compassion for her because I think I've experienced it, but in a different way," Burke reflected. "All of the judges have said something that maybe the audience may not have liked, but the reaction of it has been a lot different for sure when Carrie says something." This solidarity underscores a sisterhood among women in the unforgiving entertainment arena, where critique often blurs into personal attack. Burke's DWTS legacy is etched in sequins and sweat, from her 2006 debut partnering with NFL star Emmitt Smith to her 2022 exit amid calls for fresh faces. Over those seasons, she amassed 2 Mirrorball trophies and mentored celebrities through vulnerabilities that mirrored her own. Her guest judging stint on Halloween night was a nostalgic nod, blending spooky choreography with sharp insights. Earle's tango, A sultry spectral number showcased technical flair that earned near-unanimous praise, yet Burke's 9 highlighted areas for polish, a nuance lost in the heat of the moment. Dupre's retort, while protective, veered into territory that Burke rightly called out as harmful, especially given its casual deployment in front of kids. The broader implications of this dust-up touch on the toxic undercurrents of reality TV fandom. DWTS Season 34 has buzzed with debates over judging equity, viewer biases, and the pressure on performers to embody perfection. Burke's clapback elevates the conversation, advocating for feedback as a tool for elevation, not degradation. Her personal arc, from child dancer in San Francisco studios to global icon, infuses her words with authenticity. Post-DWTS, she's pivoted to podcasting with Sex, Lies and Spray Tans, where she dissects the show's underbelly with humor and honesty, often touching on body politics. In reclaiming her narrative, Burke models resilience for aspiring artists and everyday folks alike. Her video ends on a note of defiance wrapped in dignity, reminding us that true power lies in voicing truths without apology. As she navigates this chapter, free from the ballroom's glare, Burke's influence endures, not in scores, but in the lives she inspires to dance through adversity with head held high. This moment, born of a 9 instead of a 10, becomes a tenfold testament to her unyielding spirit.